Fox 10 Arizona Morning is back.
All right, you guys, losing weight, #1 New Year's resolution, no doubt about it, and has been that for years and years. Experts say most of us don't have very good willpower. It's estimated about 80% abandon their goal to lose weight by February 1.
Yes. Wow,
Outrageous.
it doesn't take much time.
Yeah.
So the author of this book, Die Fat or Get Tough, Steve Siebold, says that you have to be mentally tough. You can do it, and if you don't, you have no one to blame but yourself.
So Steve Siebold is here now talking about tough love. And I refer to you as rude because I think at the end of the book you apologize for being rude.
A little bit rude, yeah.
You're in your face, is how I put it.
This is something that I've been talking about, for many years, and also not only to strangers, but to my family as well. Sometimes people just, it's hard to change.
It is, yeah. It's just so necessary. I mean, we are literally dying. We're eating ourselves into an early grave with a knife and fork. I mean, it's just we're digging our own graves, and it's really sad, yeah.
What's the concept of your book? What is your personal perspective on this?
Well, that if you're fat, it's your fault. Grow up emotionally, get tough, and fix it. End of story. It's a linear process. If you do the work, you get the result. There's no mystery.
Let's face it, nothing has changed since Adam and Eve when it comes to what you're eating and gaining weight. We hit the streets, Steve, and ask folks about their hurdles to losing weight. Listen to this.
I like to eat what I like to eat, so it's hard to, make that salad choice over the burrito.
Probably the schedule. The schedule is real tough, and so kind of want to keep focusing on that. It just gets real busy.
So just too much time to prep healthy meals, or what's the exact problem?
Yeah, I think, too much time to prep healthy meals as well as financially. Like, it gets expensive kind of buying organic and healthy stuff.
What's your reaction to some of these?
Well, all these excuses are valid. I mean, they all work. Anything works for an excuse, but it still doesn't get us fit and healthy. So the bottom line is we've got to take responsibility for our own health, grow up emotionally, and fix this.
Steve, what do you say to the people who say it's genetic, it's a thyroid problem, I have a slow metabolism? Almost all of the people that I've heard make excuses, it's something like that.
Congratulations. I mean, this is another excuse. I mean, I made them myself, so I get it. I've made all the excuses myself. I was 40 pounds overweight at one point. I ate all the food myself. No one did it for me. But who's going to rescue us? The government, the food companies, the doctors? We have to rescue ourselves. So any excuse will work. But
now look at this. I want you to look at the monitor. We have a camera shot of our newsroom. Can you guys show that? Look at.
Oh boy.
This is what we face almost not every day. We don't have this much food every day.
This is dangerous.
But we have chefs come in here every day, and we're constantly doing things on food. Food is a big thing on our show, on any television show. Yesterday they delivered a big bowl of guacamole and chips, and everybody dove in.
I ate so much of that.
So you just have to have discipline.
Well, yeah, and that makes a great point because you guys look fantastic. I know you just dropped 20 pounds.
Yeah.
You look fantastic.
Yeah.
So you have all this food around you like all of us do, but you're disciplining yourselves not to eat too much of it.
Right.
There it is. It's mental toughness. That's the game.
If it's an issue for you. I know you have this prop. What's going on here? I can't really even see it.
Yeah, all these pictures are of me. And my friend, I'm
really?
I wish they were. No, they're not. These are just, this is a vision board, and we recommend people do this where you cut out pictures of bodies you'd like to look like. And these are pretty extreme, of course, but any, there's these pictures of all these fit people. I'm here for a conference called Isogenics. It's a company out of Phoenix area here, and they're a weight loss company. They're phenomenal. And all these fit people are down the street at the Sheridan. And a lot of them look like this. It's amazing, yeah.
Wow.
I do this. I don't have the vision board, but I think about this. Do I want to eat that guacamole or do I want to look good?
Yeah.
You have to think about things like that.
Yeah.
Somebody came up to me the other day, a friend of mine, and they said, hey, you lost a lot of weight. What do you eat? How did you do that? Well, I'm on the Weight Watchers plan. But I said, well, this morning, say, for example, I had a pear, a banana, and 2 egg whites. And they said, oh, I couldn't do that.
It's disappointing.
Yeah, but you really can.
Well, what do you mean you can't do that?
So why can't someone else?
If I could do it, anybody could do it, right?
Sure.
This isn't a popular opinion. People, I'm sure, have been angry at you. Have you had people slapping you on the street or what?
I've had death threats around the world. When I go to Europe and I do media in Europe, I have to have security. I mean, people want to kill me because I say, take responsibility. If you're fat, it's your fault. And it's sad, really.
Because half our country is overweight.
Don't you think the media has a lot to do with this? Because we put out all these stories. We just had a story the other day about being fat is okay. Remember? They said if you're so many pounds overweight, you're probably apt to find out that you have a disease.
Yeah.
Because you go in for an exam or something and find you have diabetes type 2.
Right.
So the media kind of has all these contradictory stories.
Well, the media, and I blame more the medical community because it's not their fault, of course. It's our individual responsibility to take care of ourselves. But they're enabling people by saying things like, oh, well, you're just a few pounds overweight. You're just a little curvy. No, if you're fat, you're fat. It is what it is. It's no judgment. Lose the weight, fix it, and get healthy and live longer.
So your book, Diet Fat or Get Tough, will help you do that?
Definitely. If you're ready for it. If you're ready to get tough and fix the problem. If you're not, it's just going to make you mad.
Okay.
You might get mad, but you might get the book.
One last question. Why is it so heavy? It's a heavy book.
It's a workout tool, Rick. It's yeah, there you go. Now do the other arm 3 times.
Okay. But it's a substantial book. It's a good book. You should buy this. This is probably the only book that'll seriously help you because you have to face up to the real problem.
Steve, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hey, good to see your
Thanks,
appearance.
and congratulations on your weight loss.
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. And I'm able to maintain it, and I feel great.
Did you have your 8 o'clock banana?
I did have the banana at 8
didn't see it.
o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
No muffin, right?
No
Not the
muffin.
muffin. All right,
No.
just checking.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks.